Welcome to the Nomad Love and Community Podcast, episode 27. I'm Sophia Chen with James Mitchell. Today, we're tackling micro mentorship cafes, a 45-minute drop-in you can run this week to turn strangers into practical allies and real support. Small daily habits create magnetic presence, and this format is a portable habit that builds community fast. Picture this. You leave a co-working happy hour. You exchange a few business cards, and 3 days later you realize you don't actually have anyone to run ideas by or hold you accountable. That loneliness is small, sharp, and rules your planning. What if one 45-minute session could seed a week of check-ins, shared tasks, and real skill exchanges? That's what we're walking through today.
Quick preview. The Micro Mentorship Cafe gives you 3 clear wins: a quick skill exchange, a small accountability buddy, and a natural follow-through loop so relationships survive the next flight or time zone. Presence beats perfection. We'll show the structure, a fast appearance anchor, and a conversation loop you can use verbatim.
Before we dive in, let me set a real scenario so this stops feeling theoretical. 2 people leave a late co-working night: Maya, who's starting a freelance product design sprint, and Lucas, who's building a travel app. They chat for 10 minutes, swap contacts, and go their separate ways. What goes wrong is obvious. No follow-up plan, nothing time-boxed, and no clear reason to connect again. But if one of them had invited the other to a micro mentorship cafe that Friday, both could walk away with a 7-day accountability check and a concrete next step toward a project milestone. Strategy 1, the cafe structure. Run this exact 45-minute agenda. 5 minutes, welcome and toast. 10 minutes, lightning skill shares, 2 people, 5 minutes each. 15 minutes, mentorship pairs. Host assigns mentor-mentee roles for focused coaching. 10 minutes, action commitments and scheduling follow-ups. And 5 minutes, closing ritual, a single question people answer aloud to build warmth. Recruit 4 to 8 people. Message local nomad groups, post in the co-working Slack, and DM 3 people you met recently with a friendly line. Hey, hosting a 45-minute micro mentorship this Friday at 6. Swap a quick skill and leave with a 7-day accountability buddy. Interested? Keep the ask low and specific.
2 quick host tips. Assign roles so the session feels intentional. A host who keeps time, a warmth leader who opens the closing ritual, and a note-taker who records action commitments. Logistics. Pick a consistent weekday and time. Choose a coffee shop or co-working room with a quiet corner, and always offer a virtual dial-in link as a backup. If turnout looks low, start a parallel virtual attendee. We've seen in small groups the energy actually increases because people who travel a lot like the low-stakes format.
Strategy 2, the appearance anchor. This is a 5-minute grooming and dress checklist you use as a host and you suggest for attendees to signal approachability and reliability. Rule of thumb: clean lines, 1 accent piece, polished shoes, and a simple grooming ritual. For hosts, arrive 10 minutes early, freshen your face and hands, put on a lightweight blazer or tidy jacket if it fits your style, and wear a watch or bracelet that gives your hands an anchor during conversations. For attendees, neat hair, trimmed nails, a comfortable top you'd wear to meet a client, and a small notebook. These nonverbal cues say you show up.
2 grooming hacks that matter on the road. 1, a travel-size grooming kit with a comb, small razor, and moisturizer. 60 seconds in a bathroom makes you look deliberate. 2, an appearance anchor outfit, a go-to shirt or jacket that's comfortable but sharp. When you look like you've invested a small bit of care, people immediately treat you as reliable. Build the habit. Every time you host, do the 60-second ritual and say to yourself, build the habit, become the man.
Strategy 3, the communication loop. Use a 3-question mentoring framework that's safe, useful, and invites a follow-up. 1. What's the one outcome you want in the next 7 days? 2. What's the main obstacle in the way? 3. What's one small step you can commit to by Friday? After those 3, the mentor asks, who should I check in with you? That creates a natural accountability handoff. The trick is to keep answers short and commitment specific. Date, time, measurable task.
Let's do a quick role-play demo so you can hear the language. I'll be Lucas and you be Maya. Ready? I'll start. Hey Maya,
By next Friday, I want a working prototype of the onboarding flow.
Great. That's clear. What's the main obstacle?
Main obstacle is prioritizing the flow over polishing visuals. I keep redoing the UI. One small step I can commit to is build the skeleton screens and set a 60-minute block on Wednesday to ship it.
Perfect. I'll check in Thursday morning to see how the skeleton screens are going. What's the best way to reach you? This ends the loop with a check-in plan and a channel for follow-through. See how natural that felt? Small commitments, specific timing, and a named check-in.
Now the 1-week launch plan. Day 1, pick a date and invite 4 to 8 people with a simple DM script we mentioned. Day 2, confirm venue and virtual backup. Post a reminder in the local group. Day 3, prep your host checklist and grooming kit. Day 4, practice the 3-question loop out loud once. Day 5, run the café. Day 6, send a short group note with action items and scheduling links. Day 7, initiate the first check-ins. If turnout is low, use a virtual backup and invite 2 friends to join remotely. Low expectation, high clarity.
Quick troubleshooting. If the format feels transactional, add a 3-minute personal check-in at the top and a closing ritual, a 1-sentence gratitude or learning share. If someone brings a heavy personal issue, use the boundary script. I hear you. This deserves more time. I'm happy to follow up, and I also know a couple of professionals who can help. Let's keep our 45 minutes focused on actionable steps. That keeps safety and warmth both present.
Recap. 3 repeatable moves. Run the tight 45-minute agenda, show up with an appearance anchor, and use the 3-question mentoring loop that creates a natural check-in. Do those consistently, and you build a network that actually helps you finish things, not just trade business cards. Build the habit. Become the man.
CTA, if you want the exact templates, scripts, host checklist, and a mini checklist to get your first cafe launched by Friday, we created the Micro Mentorship Starter Pack. It includes outreach scripts, a printable host checklist, and the short boundary language we just mentioned. Enroll at the link in the show notes and join our host toolkit. We'll also add a sample outreach message you can DM tonight. Let's optimize you from the inside out. That's our practical advice for today. Building strong connections is part of building a successful nomad life. You attract what you become. Optimize yourself. Connect deeper. Live freer.